It says live.
It says we're live. Alright, so
Woo!
we are live, and we are extremely late, but that's nothing new for us.
So,
Actually, we're pretty
anybody
much
really
on time
surprised?
for how we're normally doing them.
True.
That's true.
We say we start at 8, but we normally don't start broadcasting until 8:30, so we are 2 minutes early.
That's not untrue. Alright, so, welcome to 151, the episode that we think is going to be released.
151.
What?
No, 251.
We're going back in time!
Welcome to
then.
episode 251, the episode that we think is going to be short, but probably isn't, even though we're missing a lot of people and segments.
Yeah, we got a teeny tiny show tonight. As you can see, there's only...
Oh my gosh! Guess who's in the comments and we haven't seen for multiple months?
Hold on.
You're gonna cheat and
The
look
Holy
at the
Herald.
No, the Holy Herald was here last week, though.
No. Okay. Whom?
Jimmy Livers.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I know.
He's probably like, holy crap, you guys are back on Mondays? Yeah.
Hello, guess who's back? He might actually not have been able to watch us on Sundays, which is probably why he's not been around. Hello, everybody. Also, everybody else that we love you equally. We haven't seen Jimmy in forever. By seen, I mean read?
No.
Seen? Read? Heard?
Okay, she loves you equally. I have my favorites.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm Zero.
Okay.
I can't pick favorites.
Alright, so as you can see, there's 3 of us. Tiny show. There's Mira Jane,
Hello.
who's done nothing but eat since she came
Because
on
I
the
just got
camera.
off work. I seriously, I get off work at 6:30 and I get home at 6:55, and then I have to make food and come up here, and then I have to eat it. Because I'm dying. Not dying, but the last time I ate was 1:30.
Eat it.
Okay, well, we have Natsu.
Oh, hi. Go vote for Log Horizon Abridged on the TIBA voting thing for...
Do you have the link? I can put it in the comments.
Yeah, do you have the link that's not tagged to 1,000,001
I
people?
just choked on salt.
Look, it's
Damn.
not 1,000,001 people. It's barely over 100. I only tagged like 1/10 of my friends list, and I tagged people who were specifically relevant to what I was talking about. So you hush.
Well, send me the link that doesn't have 1,000,001 people tagged to it.
Shut the fuck up. Gonna stab you. Gonna stab you so hard.
Yeah, well, you gotta come find me first.
It's not gonna be that hard to track you down.
What the hell was that noise? Okay.
I don't know. I didn't make it.
Well, neither did I. Sponsors, guys. We have sponsors. Oh my god, I got this. So, the whole thing with sponsors was that I couldn't figure out how to put sponsors on the front page. Now, they're not in the ideal spot, but they are on the presentation page. You just have to scroll all the way to the bottom, because that's where I could put them. So, I kind of like this presentation page, and kind of don't, but the, it just looks really funny if I don't have the presentation page up there. Kind of looks more professional.
Professional.
Yes, but the sponsors is a streaming site called Viki. Try to remember their stuff.
Oh my god. There's actually an anime for this?
Is it similar to the anime you discovered earlier today with, or maybe yesterday? With
The
Jesus
manga
and
that I
Buddha being
discovered?
friends?
Yeah, there's actually an anime about it, and it's a manga that I was sharing, but that's like a real anime. I want to watch that anime so much.
It said that there was
Jesus.
I didn't realize that it said that there was a manga. I thought it was just an anime, which generally is weird. That's another thing.
Okay, so Viki is a legit streaming site for dramas. It's Korean, Chinese, Taiwanese. There's just a crap ton of stuff here, and some of it looks really cool. Like this, there's one that says there's a new episode and it's called Ice Fantasy.
I was fixing to say.
It looks pretty.
I have something
I'm scrolling through my Facebook to find the post that I did, and I just came across the post that said, Muggleborns in Defense Against Dark Arts class casting their first Patronus.
Yes!
And it's a full-size Velociraptor, and I was like, if Caitlin did not favorite this, if Mira J did not
like it,
yeah, I think you liked it, but I don't know for sure.
I meant to love it.
But I was like,
stop fanboying.
Okay. But anyway, no, you liked it. Everybody just liked it.
Sad.
But basically, a Muggleborn in the Defense Against Dark Arts class is casting their first Patronus, and it's a full-size Velociraptor. The wizards in the class are like, what the actual fuck is that? And the other Muggleborns cheering and singing the Jurassic Park theme. I'm like,
oh,
I would do that. I would do that so much.
Okay.
But I was like, yeah. If she didn't share that, I was going to be so sad. I don't want to live in a world without trap music.
I actually have fairy tale related things real fast. I went to a play yesterday, and the character was one of the characters in it was wearing a fairy tale shirt. It had the guild mark and Natsu and Happy on it.
When did you mute me, woman? I don't want to live in a world without trap music. Fuck you, I'm trying to get turned.
Be quiet, I'm trying to do sponsors.
No.
Anyway, so...
okay, there's the link. I posted it. It's a Google Doc thing.
Come back.
Look, Carla, it's right
What?
there.
I saw
Google
it.
Doc link.
Just shush.
Mira's posting it, so go check it out. Oh, apparently Pokemon Go's updates kicked in today. So the buddy system is a thing. And they fixed, there was an issue with Poke Eggs or something. I will unshush me. So.
I was gonna say, it's not that hard to unshush yourself.
Yeah,
anyway.
It's not that hard to unshush me. But I can do it back to people.
Anyway,
yeah, and I can kick you out of the
You should tell us about Vicky, which, or do we have another one? Because you keep saying Vicky, and it makes me think of Fairly Odd Parents, and I just want to sing Icky Vicky.
Service.
Icky Vicky.
Asian dramas. So there's Korean, Taiwanese, Chinese, like...
You've already responded. Neat.
Then there is another one called Arcade Block. It's kind of like Loot Crate. Except for this one is Arcade Block, and it's part of a bigger series called Nerd Block. They have different boxes. One's called Arcade Block. That's the one I chose this week. There is a Arcade Block September subscription, closes in 13 days. So if you want your Arcade Block for September, you have to, you've got 13 days to do it or get it. And the Arcade Block is 4 to 6 video game collectibles, 1 exclusive gamer shirt. It is delivered monthly. There's a $60 value, and you only have to spend $20 a month. Who's the dying seahorse?
That would be Natsu. Seahorse?
Okay. I don't know. Anyway, you can find both those things. Damn it, why do I keep... You can find both links to Vicky and Arcade Watch.
Is your name Ryan? This census!
I am so sorry. I couldn't help it. This scene is hilarious. Apparently, Jesus just befriended a Yakuza member. And the Yakuza member thinks that he got... technically, yes, he was betrayed by one of his underlings, but he thought that that's winded up with Jesus being in prison, and he got out of prison in 3 days because it was his father's will, and he thinks he's the young boss of a mafia lord. This is the best show ever!
I forgot to answer a question.
Please continue, I'm so sorry.
I'm very confused. Are you talking about the Jesus Buddha show?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I think he's talking about the Jesus Buddha show, which means something. I don't remember what it's called. That's not the one I want to refresh.
Alright, anyway, you can find all of the sponsors at the bottom of the website.
Bob Jones and Tatsuyo voted. Also, we don't really know what's happening. Tatsuyo. It's very strange over here.
Yeah. Natsu's on his own planet, I'm sorry.
It's true.
The website is still under construction. I just finished remodeling the bag page. So, that's all new and spiffy looking, and the only problem is doing it that way creates more work for myself. So I can't simultaneously do swag and update whatever page the swag's supposed to go to. So the pages will now be updated the day after the episodes go live, because I tried doing it simultaneously and I almost deleted the entire page.
Oh man.
Yes, and that was hours of work. Anywho, so would you like to tell us a little bit why you sound like a dying hyena?
He's reading the.
No, I'm watching.
You're watching it.
Apparently, I just missed a call from. No, I called my mom. She just didn't answer. Anyway, not my fault. I didn't do it. I was falling over laughing because of this scene where Jesus and Buddha are at. Jesus just made a friend because Jesus is apparently really good at talking to people and meeting new people. That friend happened to be a Yakuza member who seems to think that Jesus is part of a Yakuza and a criminal. And he was asking him how he got those scars on his hands. And basically, Jesus is describing the crucifixion, but in a way that it gets misinterpreted to make it sound like he got betrayed by one of his members and he ended up in jail, but he got out of jail in just 3 days because his father used his influence to get him out. And he's like, I did not realize that you were the son of a mafia lord. And I'm like, oh my God,
That's
this is hilarious.
So silly.
And the entire time, Jesus just doesn't get it, doesn't understand. He pointed this guy out to Buddha because he was like, I think he's one of your devout followers because he has a Buddha tattoo on his back, right? And Buddha is just sitting there at the end. It ends with, this is the coldest sauna I think I've ever been in. And that's Buddha talking. I'm like, oh my God. And there are other people in here as well, like some old people and shit, and they're getting the chills. It's hilarious. I'm loving this. Jesus and Buddha are roommates.
Right, they're roommates and they have to try to understand Japanese culture.
It's hilarious. Oh my God, it's hilarious. I need this. I did not know how much I needed this show in my life. I just knew about it when it was a manga. Now that I know it's a show, oh my God. All right, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I just did not realize that it was going to be that funny and I'd not be able to control my laughter. I was like, no, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Fuck.
Well
That
then.
was basically what happened. Yeah. It's very funny. I think you'll agree if you just see the scene or whatever.
Alrighty. Moving on. We don't have Travis or Joel for news, so am I doing news or do one of you want to do it? There's a link. You just gotta click on and read it.
I have to read cons, so I feel like Natsu should do it.
What news are we talking about? Are we talking about the merger? Or it wasn't really a merger, it's just the powers combining.
There's that.
Mm-hmm. For those of you that didn't actually visit our Facebook page or our Twitter page or any of the stuff that was going on our social media, or maybe you just found the internet lately, Funimation and Crunchyroll have combined forces, and they are sharing each other's stuff, which means at this point in time, series that were only available on Funimation are now available on Crunchyroll sub only. Also,
which is neat.
Series that Crunchyroll has possession of will be released on Blu-ray and DVD, both sub and dubbed, through Funimation.
What I'm mostly excited about is that now means that Crunchyroll has Psycho Pass, so I can watch it again.
Crunchyroll has Psycho Pass. It also has it also picked up Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah,
Only that's
also
still
great.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Even though I love the dub, I'm still watching it.
Okay, while you're talking, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you were really wanting to know. Okay, so the other thing that we're supposed to talk about in news, there's a lot of stuff going on in the news world, I believe. But the internet kind of lost its crap when Funimation and Crunchyroll made the simultaneous announcement a couple of days back. So there's the Funimation, Crunchyroll working together. 500 chapters down. Yep, there's that. Click to read more. Oh, so there's links to everything. Oh, there's going to be, really happy news for Mira.
What's happening to Loxus?
There's going to be a Loxus spinoff ending.
Yes! We talked about that a few months ago.
Months ago?
Uh-huh.
Well, then maybe I'm clicking on old stuff then.
I mean,
it says episode 251 news. And then, yeah. So it's showing the Crunchyroll working together.
Maybe we talked about it, but it hadn't been confirmed.
Okay. Fairy Tail Gaiden Raigo Isen spinoff manga about Loxus ends. Oh, it ended.
Oh, it ended. Oh, I need to read it.
Kodansha's Magazine Pocket manga app will be will publish the last chapter of publish the last chapter of Kyota Shibano's Fairy Tail Gaiden Raigo Isen, Fairy Tail spin-off Flash of Great Lightning of Hiromashima's Fairy Tail manga on September 14th. The manga focuses on the character of Loxus Drayar. Shibano launched the Raigen Isen manga in May 4th, so may the 4th be with you. Good, good. Nice to have lightning in that. Shibano previously launched the Fairy Tail Gaiden Rodonite spin-off manga in Magazine Pocket last November and ended it on March 30th. That earlier manga centered on Gagio Red Fox. Shibano debuted Fairy Tail Gaiden Kingami no Soryu, or Twin Dragons of Sabretooth, in the Magazine Pocket app in July 2015 as part of the app's launch. Kodansha released the manga in one compiled volume in Japan in January. Kodansha Comics will publish the compiled volume in English this December. So there you go, Mira. You get it in December.
Yes. That's so soon, unfortunately. How did that happen?
Okay, so Hiromashima apparently did some more manga sketches or take characters out for a celebratory swing. It's a big year for Fairy Tail, along with its 10th anniversary celebrations that include new art books, including one of author Hiromashima's Twitter art. There's a Tokyo art exhibition opening next weekend. Additionally, in today's new issue of Weekly Shonen Magazine, the series hits chapter 500. And they are showing some of it. Mashima thanking his fans for helping the series to get to chapter 500. Bonus outfit postcard, which is a chibi Urza looking very adorable in a kimono. You know what? I'm just gonna share screens because that'll just make it so much easier if I do it that way.
Is she adorable?
So, she is adorable. Okay, so I'm just gonna share. No. I don't want to.
No.
Why won't it let me share like a specific?
Bob Jones, I also want the Loxus book. It does.
Do I have to make it a separate window?
No.
Do I have to make it a separate window? Oh, well,
it should give you the option.
Okay, there we go. No, I had to have it open as a separate window instead of a separate tab.
I need to finish One Punch Man and Dimension W as well, Jimmy and Ashley.
Okay, so there we go. You guys, I will be showing you this. No,
well, you have to scroll up
okay.
for us to see.
There we go. That is the bonus fall outfit postcard that came out with the tweet. Then we've got celebrate the occasion with some of Mashima's art, offering shippers plenty to latch onto. No. Then, of course, we have to have Gray, because why not? Mornalu, I'm okay with this. Aw, she looks so cute. Look, Chibi Urza gonna slice you
Carla,
up.
you should make Natsu the dominant.
He is.
Oh, I was just behind.
I love this because it's Juvia.
video.
It's Juvia on the bottom, and then freaking Jalal up top. But the one where they're swinging them all around, and here's the full shots.
Right,
Lucy and Natsu,
those crack me up.
Gray and Juvia.
Really...
Gajiel and Levy is still best. I love that Panther Lily's in the other hand.
Right?
And then
Lucy just looks so terrified, and
I love
Gray
that
is
it's
so
completely
happy.
reversed. I love that it's completely reversed with Jalal and Erza.
Right? Obviously, though. Jalal's like, I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, I did not see this one. I thought I'd seen most of them, but apparently the young lady wears striped panties. That's a thing.
My.
Yeah, indeed.
Our lady.
Carla,
Oh my god!
Carla, you apparently wear bloomers.
Oh,
Woo!
the cutest lures ever.
Yep, Natsu wears boy shorts.
Wow.
Confirmed. Both boxers and no.
Oh god.
Wendy just being adorable. Levy reading books. Happy without ears and in tears. Tears for ears. Nico Lucy. And earlier this summer, when Shonen Magazine celebrated the 10th anniversary, they released a lot of fan art from fans. And then Yonko Production.
That's just everybody tweeting.
Oh, that's just everybody tweeting it. And here's the full thing. There we go. Now you can actually see the images in all of their glory. Oh, that one's pretty badass right there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Why is Plu coming out of Gray's pants?
Well,
you know.
Ice make Plu. Not from there. I love this one right here. The like Natsu's mouth opening and it says 10 in fire. That's awesome. Oh, the adorable chibis. All of the adorable chibis. And then poor little Zareth all by himself.
Well, you know, he can't get close.
oh my god. Frosch.
So cute.
So that is all. That is all we have.
Frosch is so cute.
So that be the news for this week. Holy crap! My face is really close. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yeah. That I believe is it for all the
That is
news stuffs. So there we goes. And there we bees.
right.
News!
Woo! I saw a really funny knock-knock joke, and I don't remember what it was, and this is important to me right now.
Right.
Well, I'm taking a census for the Nerdfighteria 2016 census, and it's optional, but it says favorite joke, and I wish I could remember what the knock-knock joke was.
Okay, so we are moving on to swag while you try to find your knock-knock joke.
Okay.
Manga Volume 56 is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. It will come out September 20th and is $8.24. Then there is Fairy Tale Fairy Girls, which is also from WriteStuffAnime.com. It is $8.24 and comes out October 18th. Then Fairy Tale Masters Edition, it was supposed to come out on the 11th, but is now moved back to October 25th. It is still $29.99, and they haven't updated the cover art yet. Fairy Tale Twin Dragons of Sabretooth comes out December 6th, and of course is $8.24. Then there's the Urza Cat Gravure figure. It is available from Crunchyroll.com. It is $151.99. If you have a premium membership of Crunchyroll, it is $145.99, and it is still set to come out February of 2017. Then I found a gray tote bag, not a great tote bag.
I mean, it's pretty great.
You're so clever.
Yeah.
It's available from enightmedia.com and is $27.78. Then there's the Happy Tote Bag, which is available from WriteStuffAnime.com. It is $31.99. And I finally found the Lucy Tote Bag, which is available from SorkRed.com and is $19.99. And this one, I know Mira will be happy.
Yes.
Looky. Look. You gotta look up.
Trying to figure out the knock-knock joke. Aww, we're so cute.
This one I've been looking for probably about a year.
Wow.
It is the Lisana Amira Jane tote bag. It is available from enightmedia.com and is $23.99. Now, so I'm just gonna scroll here and let you get a gander at this one. So we know Funimation sent us the prize box, and there was a Fairy Tale air freshener in there. And I had yet to see air fresheners. Well, I finally found one. And as I only covered 10 Fairy Tale swag items per episode, this is the first one that was in the line, and it's the Happy Air Freshener. Happy has been turned into an air freshener. And
does he smell like strawberries?
I don't know what he smells like. Hold on, let's click on him. What does Happy smell like?
He's very cute as an air freshener. He's just a circle.
He is. He's just a circle. I thought it was like the most ridiculous looking thing ever, but it's super cute. In Japanese, it doesn't say what he smells like.
Somebody order it so we can find out!
What is the scent of Happy? It just says the product features, this air freshener features Happy from manga series Fairy Tale, and is officially licensed by GE Animation, and that's it. Anyway, as you saw, Happy is available on enightmedia.com and is $3.99, and it's the most ridiculously adorable thing, air freshener I've ever seen, and I finally put mine in my car. I was using it as a coaster.
I suppose that's something you could do with it.
Well, I've got so much crap hanging from my rearview mirror, you can almost not see out of the window. So I was reluctant to put it out there, but I finally did. Probably about 2 or 3 months ago. I don't know. At some point, it finally made it out there. So that's oh, I'm trying to click stop sharing on the wrong screen.
Whoops. Oh dear, oh dear.
Um, so that is swag. It is posted on the website. Nope, I don't click that button. Let's see. We have done swag, and now it's time for plot updates with Mira Jane.
I learned. I feel like recently I've learned a bunch of new voice actors, but I learned one of the Japanese voice actors today, and also somebody whose name I'm just going to butcher, and I just don't even have any idea how to say it. Anyway, this weekend we have HawaiiCon, September 15th through the 18th at Maunalani Bay Hotel and Bungalows in Puako, Hawaii, maybe? I don't know if I said
Just go with
right.
it.
Yeah, right. And Vic will be there. I think it's more of a Star Trek thing, and like not anime geared, but he'll be there, and he's Mard gear. So, we also have Animate Florida, which is actually the 16th through the 18th. It's at the Fort Lauderdale Convention Center in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That was really hard for me to say for some reason. Lauren Landa, who's Katya, and Jamie Marchi, whatever, Kana, and Matt Mercer, who is Silver, and Monica Real, me, will all be there. Next week, we have the Burleson Arts and Manga Festival. Again, not burlesque, but it would be funny. That one is September 17th at the Burleson Senior Activity Center in Burleson, Texas. And Clifford Chapin will be there, and he is Yuri Dreyer. The week after that, we have Anime Fargo, which is... Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I should have read the HawaiiCon stuff, because I've accidentally done that before. We have Anime Fargo, which is September 23rd through the 25th at the Baymont Inn and Suites Fargo in Fargo, North Dakota, and Tia Ballard will be there. So maybe you should get her the happy thing, the happy smelly thing, and then give it to her and make her open it so she can smell it for us and tell us what it smells like. Because that wouldn't be weird at all.
Oh, well.
We also have the Nerd and Tie Expo, which is September 23rd through the 25th as well. It's at the Plaza Hotel and Suites in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Tiffany Grant, who is Momon, will be there. We also have Ramen Con, and I feel like Lucy needs to be there because ramen. But it is, again, it's September 23rd through the 25th at the Radisson Hotel at Star Plaza in Merrillville, Indiana. And Jade's going to be there. So, Carla. You know, just drive up to Indiana for the weekend. That sounds like fun.
Sure, because, I can do that.
Yeah. So the week after that, we have the Anime Weekend Atlanta, AWA, and there's a whole bunch of other people that I either missed or they got added. I don't know. So that is September 29th through October 2nd at the Renaissance Waverly Hotel and Cobb Galleria Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Lisana, Jalal, Happy, and Carla will all be there from us. And then Masaya Matsukaze, who is Ren from the Trimens in the Japanese version, he'll be there. Todd and Vic will both be there, and Johnny Young Bosch, who is the weird dolphin dude from the anime only. And then Scott Frericks, right? Is that how you say his name? He's one of the treasure hunter people. He's there as Team 4-Star probably, because Team 4-Star is on the list, but Scott's going to be there as one of them, and he is one of our voice actors. So we also have Realms Con, that is September 30th through October 2nd at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi, Texas, and siblings, Monica Real and Chris Sabat will be there. Obviously not real siblings, but whatever. We also have SenshiCon, which is October 1st through the 2nd at the William A. Egan Civic and Convention Center in Anchorage, Alaska, and that's where I want to be because Alaska is awesome. And J. Michael Tatum is going to be there, so maybe if you ask, maybe you can give him a hug and help warm him up because it might be kind of cold in Alaska in October. But you have to ask first because consent is important. Also, he's a famous person. So, we finally, last week, I feel like I've done a lot of weeks. Is this more than 4? 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's not. There's just a lot of them. Anyway, October 8th is Anime Getaway St. Louis, and it's just a one-day con. It's at the Gateway Center in Collinsville, Illinois. And it is Brina Palencia and Trina Nishimura will be there. They're the only 2 guests, so it's all about Fairy Tail. Actually, it probably isn't, but they are the only 2 guests, and they are both Fairy Tail voice actors, which I think is really cool. And then the last one we have... Oh, I didn't check these other ones because they were blocked at work. I'll do it next week. The last one we have is called Another Anime Convention, which I remember Lucy struggling with, but... I think it's a really great name. Anyways, that's October 12th through the 14th at the Radisson Hotel Manchester downtown in Manchester, New Hampshire. New Hampshire, not New Hamster. Leah Clark, who we haven't seen for a long time, she's Mavis, she'll be there. And Matt Mercer is Silver, and then J. Michael Tatum will be there as well. He's Simon. And this is the one, his name I don't know how to say, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it wrong, and I apologize. It's... Taliesin, maybe? Taliesin Jaff?
Taliesin Jaffe.
Jaffe? Okay. He's Dist in the movie. He's that blue-haired dude. He'll also be there. Glad you know how to say his name.
I've heard it enough times.
Well, I was really worried about his first name.
You know, they're saying the Pokemon Go update happened today, and yet I can't make a buddy Pokemon.
I can't help you there.
Oh, I don't know.
But that's it.
Natsu, read the message I sent.
Somebody tell me a joke.
Yeah, that would still count.
Like, the account hasn't been used?
No, it hasn't.
Okay, because I'm logged in under that, and I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Oh, man. Okay, that's it. Is it Guess Who time?
It is Guess Who time. I don't know why I can never get Alex and Ashley separated in my head. Alex is the one who won Guess Who last week, so Alex is the only one who can guess random nonsensical bullshit. Everybody else is, I would greatly appreciate it if you actually guessed legit guesses. There's a 10-minute timer with a 45-second buffer. If nobody wins at the end, I will post the hints up on either the website or the Facebook page, whichever one I feel froggy for. If I remember, I actually wrote it down, so hopefully I do remember, because then I'm just writing stuff down to write it down.
Daryl says, wait, what's new with Animoo about real life? Carla still hasn't watched it, and she wants to, so we're postponing it another week.
Yes, because when you're OCD, or CDO, as Josh calls it,
okay, but that's not how it actually works.
Yeah.
People who say that don't know how it actually works.
What, CDO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's not what it means.
No, that's not what it means at all.
That's perfectionists.
Compulsive disorder obsession? No. That doesn't work.
Nope. Anyway,
I'm saying OCD is not what the internet thinks it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, when you are OCD and you decide to dust your entire apartment,
Oof.
When you see a fly and suddenly you clean your entire house. That's OCD.
Well, that's kind of how it works.
And you
It's all
can't
law.
stop. You cannot stop, no matter how hard you fight. That's OCD.
Well, I saw a moth and I dusted my apartment.
See, there you go. That's OCD.
Anyway, so that happened.
Does anybody here have a My Anime List account? Tatsuya was asking me if I did. I don't, but...
OTP manga.
Oh, do we?
OTP manga. Yep, we do.
Oh, I can't stop yawning. For some reason, every time
Look
I
for
put...
OTP manga on My Anime List. That be us. Or me specifically.
Every time I put makeup on anymore, like, my sinuses go haywire.
Oh, sweet! I'm glad that we are postponing Relife again then. Daryl says that means ReZero and Tales of Zestiria will both finish up next week. So we'll be finished when we talk about them.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Good job, Carla.
Yee! Alright, so 10-minute timer with a 45-second buffer. That's 5 hints, 2 minutes per hint. Hopefully you guys get it. I mean, I managed to stump you guys once, which never happens. Alrighty, but your first hint is they have a broad jaw.
Broad jaw?
Mm-hmm.
I can think of one person.
Oh, okay. It's not going to be out until it's not going to be out for another 4 days. It'll be out on 16th.
What is?
The update for Pokemon Go and then the buddy system.
Where are you getting this from?
That I was looking up the information because the Pokemon Go update is like apparently trending on Facebook because people are talking about it.
Is it Simon?
No.
Tatsuya sent us a friend request. Is it Loxus?
No.
Is it Arigor?
No.
Arigor!
More!
Who won last week? I meant to write it down.
Alex.
Okay.
Arigor!
Got distracted. Arigor! I also got to episode 8 of Relife. Maybe you got to episode 9. I don't know. I don't really like Karyu. That's all I can say about it for now.
I mean, some of us actually are pretty current in the manga, so we kind of know things.
Yeah. I should read it.
It's so good.
Is it Silver?
No.
Is it Cobra? Zero?
No.
Wally! Blocky! Is it Wally?
No.
Oh. Tatsu? John Stamos.
No.
It's totally John Stamos.
Who? Who is that, Ashley? Is it Natsu?
No. What was Ashley's guess?
Bonabooster, B-A-N-A-B-O-S-T-E-R, Bonabooster. Wow.
Well, that's correct.
That guy. I don't even know how to say it.
Bonabooster.
Well, there's only one O, so I think that's the one I was really struggling with it. Benaboster?
Anyway, that's correct.
Hey! Struggle. He has a very weird broad chin jaw. I don't like it. I don't remember him at all. Oh no, I do. I just mostly remember Erza and Mira kicking his ass. So. Anyway.
Alright, so Booster.
I don't think it's Booster. There's not enough O's.
And Bonabooster, the hell he is. How about that?
Master Bob. And the Jackal.
Okay, so he's the Guildmaster of Twilight Ogre. We see him in the X791 arc when he demands payment from Makarov when they arrive in his guild to negotiate their debt. Then we see him in the Grand Magic Games. It says after the dragons emerge from the Eclipse Gate, Bono Boster,
That guy.
that dude, along with his guild, fights off Mother Glaire's hatchlings.
Right.
And it says Tartarus arc. It says note events in this arc only occur only in the anime and do not constitute canon material. So in the manga, he's not in the Tartarus arc, but in the anime, he is. He has one battle and event. It's Markarov, Dreyar, Urza Scarlet, and Weird Strauss versus Twilight Ogre. And that's basically all there is on Bono, whoever the fuck he is.
That guy.
That one dude.
So we are done with Guess Who With Carla. Ashley,
Pretty
if
much
you
the show.
can, yeah, if you can email me, I will send you your Crunchyroll.
I think I can
Subscription.
send mine to Tatsuyo now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
maybe like there's that weird thing that is wrong with yours,
Yeah.
or that one, or something like that. I don't know. I can't stop thinking.
Oh, I can.
Okay. Well, we would normally move on to the manga, but we don't have one because we read it last week.
Because
Yep.
we had to.
Because we had to.
I mean, we could read it again with just the three of us.
No.
No. That wasn't a legit
No.
suggestion, so if you would have said yes, I would have said no.
I love these two cats sitting next to each other. One's grown and one's a kitten, and it says a cat and a lowercase cat.
A lowercase cat?
I like it. So, unless we have anything else to say or to update people on, it's time to end the show.
No.
Again, we will be doing Relife come hell or high water next week.
What does that phrase even mean?
I don't know. So, any last updates that you guys wish to throw out there, or,
I don't think so.
Alright, well, I don't know where any of the rap bands are. Well, I know where Brainy is. Brainy's in his cage. I do not know where Pinky is, though.
Gerald is laying.
It's okay. It's all right if we actually end the show 45 minutes after it began.
Yeah,
That'd
we
be
haven't even
awesome.
got an hour.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
we don't have anything else to do, so.
No.
That really would be one of our shortest episodes ever.
It
So.
would. Like, I feel
See you next week, guys.
I feel so weird.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Somebody's supposed to do an outro, I guess.
Tatsuyo's not
No.
paying attention. I heard my name. Oh, we had a question earlier, actually, real fast, that I meant to answer earlier and then kept getting distracted and didn't. It was Alexis. She was asking about the anime. She says, does anyone know if the fairy tale anime has started yet? And I didn't think that I thought it was over for good.
No, it's not over
No.
for good.
It's not over for good?
No, they did, the studio
They said they would be coming
outsourced-
back.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, the studio outsourced some,
Animation.
yeah, some of the animation, and the animation wasn't very good. And so that,
Yeah, Ashley was saying it's on hiatus for the time being, and we don't know when it's going to come back. Which I guess is probably why I assumed that it was. I didn't even assume it was a hiatus, though.
No, it's a hiatus.
yeah.
They said it was a hiatus.
Well, so because last time they did that, it said to be continued, and this time it ended, and it felt like, well, I guess it felt like Inuyasha.
Because the contract ended with
Yeah.
the.
Say this time, it felt like Inuyasha, right? Because Inuyasha ended, and they're like, "We're going forward to adventure," and you're like, "Well, but there's not another episode. What adventure are you going to?" And like 12 years later, they finished it, and it was awesome.
I was just gonna say, wait, are you forgetting Final Act?
No, but it took like 5 years or more.
Anyway,
It took a really long time.
I know we were supposed to get news like back in June or July, but we never got the news.
It never happened.
I was gonna say, just because we're supposed to have the news doesn't mean we actually get
I
it.
know they were saying that the news was something about. I don't know if the only way we would get it is if we bought that magazine that they were talking about with the news or something. I don't know, but I haven't seen anything yet.
Jimmy's like, all right, I'm going to bed. Bye. Thanks for joining us for the shortest show we've ever had.
Not the shortest, but pretty close.
Is it really not the shortest?
I think we've done one that was 30 minutes before.
Oh.
No, this is the shortest.
To be fair, this is kind of like when we were like trying to revamp everything and cut out
if we keep going, though,
this is what it was trying to be.
If we keep going, though, it really will be. It won't be the shordest animour.
True,
so we should probably wrap up.
All right, so Mira, what do you name this episode?
Oh, damn it.
Podcast super short show. It's like Mike's super short show, but I couldn't figure. The podcast super short show. I even did the thing with the hand.
Yeah,
God, I hate
we
that
saw
thing.
that. Natsu.
Jesus says the news matters.
Maybe that's what I should do after this.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Saint Onisan. I'm going to find it. I'm going to watch it. It looks so good.
My name, I think I'll stick with Over the Hill We Go, because, 250.
Bye. We'll just...
Anyway, so am I doing the outro, or are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're doing it because I did it last time.
God, I sound like I'm talking out of my ass right now.
I mean, Natsu does too when he does it.
I know, I'm talking about with my sinuses.
Hey, wait, I got something in my eye right here. Maybe you can help me get it out. It's like right there.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is I pulled up the show.
I'm not
notes,
even
so
actually
I can't
looking
even
at
see
you.
You do that. Anyway, outro time. All of the social media is in the description box below. And don't forget to check out the SoundCloud, because I don't know if Natsu has put episode 250 up there, but all 249 episodes previous.
Put 250 up yet? Sorry.
Okay, so there's 249 out of the 251 episodes up on SoundCloud.
I got distracted by abridging stuff that had to take place most over the week. So, if you want to check out the Fat Tony channel, we've uploaded even more content around Log Horizon Abridged, including a behind the scenes from the editor about how it was all put together in the editing process. So there's that. Yep,
I also saw there were outtakes.
Yes, there is a blooper reel, and it's quite funny. If you've ever wanted to hear our Gray do Optimus Prime, it's very funny.
Oh God.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
find it.
Greg's outtakes are great, and then so are Lennon's. It's just Lennon just randomly bursts out into the llama song. Llama, 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 llama.
There's a llama. There's a llama.
Yes, exactly.
And another little
llama.
llama.
Llama, 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 llama. And then
Funny
somebody
llama,
actually.
Llama duck.
No,
Just
okay.
stop.
Here's the
Just
problem.
stop. I'm
She
gonna
did.
mute
She
both
didn't
of you.
say
I'm
duck.
You get it.
She did not say duck, and somebody in the comments called her out on that. So there's that.
Wait, is it Fat
All right,
Dog
please continue.
Studios?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Please continue, Carla.
If you like what we do here and on the SoundCloud, please remember to donate.
One of them. Also remember to vote.
Yeah.
Also, remember to vote for Log Horizon Abridged, but make sure to donate, and it's really easy to do. Just click the donate button that's at the top
Oh,
of
you go
every post.
somewhere. Shut up.
That's on the top of every post on the
I
podcast
will.
on the podcast website, which, by the way, is fairytalepodcast.com.
Shut it. The donation button did move. It is at the top of every post, but
Which is what I just said, by the way. And so while you're doing all that, please don't forget the reason that we're all here. That, of course, is the fairy tale
You didn't even
series.
want to do this.
I'm just wrapping it up now. Please keep your Mashima.
Did you eject him or did you? You're still muted. You're laughing in silence, and I feel left out. Did you eject him? Or did he just leave? Oh, no.
Good. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out another place to put the donation buttons, guys. But right now, it's still at the top of every post. I wonder how long it's going to take to get back in. Please remember.
I don't know if he'll come back to the mute button returns. That's a good name for this episode.
To support Hiro Mashima and the fairy tale series. You can do all this by buying all the official merchandise, the anime, manga, video games, and all the other cool stuff. Also, what?
I got kicked out. I feel so proud.
Also, don't be an internet pirate, because we've all seen what I do to people who annoy the piss out of me.
Banished.
I kicked them out. I can't stop laughing. Anyway, that's it for the show. Mira, you got anything to say? Because we don't know what to say shit.
I mean, no, except for the Facebook is being creepy. It says, "Good evening, Kaylin. The forecast shows the clouds clearing tomorrow in Salt Lake City. Enjoy the sunshine."
Okay.
Creepy.
Anyway, that's we end every episode of the show with a where the hell's my mouse? There it is. Anyway, Wiener fish.